from the city of Brother. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the right
and he gets ahead 0-1. His history with Jake Arrieta has been pretty good. 5 for 12. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fowler stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 14th round. Back in the
the third baseman, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone just 2 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the third out. Digging in, number 40. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, number 40.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Molina.
And that misses inside, 1-0. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 8 hits in 33 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Out to short for Segura. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at the plate. Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Corey.
First pitch on its way.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Scott Kingery. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Kingery.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
To 1-2 now. Line hard. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Fowler.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Number 19 trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Batting 9.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 40.
Ready for another chance. Number 40, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Molina is there. And the inning is over. At the plate, number 19, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The shortstop, Gene.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, and they'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And their runners at the corners now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Ready now, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Dickerson at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Fowler will put this one away. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman,
Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Dexter.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Fowler has just over 100 career home runs to his credit.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he's got himself another one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Shoots this one to first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
The second
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner breaks for third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 40.
Digging in once again. Number 40. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 19, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Late that time for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped him up. Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he will strike him. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh no, he muffed it. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And there are 2 away now.
Now that second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he takes a called strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now
stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
In the air now out to left field. In there, a base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hernandez.
John Gant takes over pitching duties,
now
looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Dexter.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that.
Got him looking. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Jake Bruce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Bruce.
And right into the shift. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 4. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Juan Nicasio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Number 19 will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first down here in the ninth. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. His lifetime line against Nicasio. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.